Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, I was gonna post yesterday, and I did record a whole thing for you guys yesterday, but my mic ended up breaking, and so it didn't work. I'll just show you what I did. Yesterday, I got another cat. We're gonna be naming them pretty soon, so leave some cat names down in the comments. And then we built this whole villager area up here, and we're currently breeding them all. And once they all breed, then we will put them back in their little hidey holes. So yeah, we built all of this yesterday. We have a way out and in and stuff like that right there. And then if we come up here, we also did some more, we cooked a bunch of stuff and other stuff like that. But basically, the goal for today is to finish getting all the iron for the actual beacon, because I already have the beacon. I just need the iron for it to make it full time or a full thing. And then we're also going to get rid of this because we moved all of the villagers, which took quite a good amount of time yesterday. But now we're able to remove all of this. So that's what I'm going to first do. Now, basically, this little cove area, I'm just getting rid of all of the stuff that was not naturally here, because this little cove area was all naturally here, but I'm just getting rid of all of the cobblestone and then all of this wood right here. And then I think I'm gonna keep this part actually higher than the water, just so I can make it like a little dock area as well, so you can come down from the stairway and be on this little dock area. But we'll be making the dock not in this video, but probably in the next video or sometimes this week. So yeah, and there we go. It's all gone. Now that that's all gone, we just literally have to go make some farms, because I'm going to be running out of food here pretty soon, and we need to make some farms so we can have enough food for villagers and everything like that. So that's the other thing we got to do. But in order to build a farm, I first need to grab all of the farming equipment. But before I do any of that farming equipment, I'm actually going to put a chest up here, just so that I can put all of the villager stuff in the chest. We're just going to put two like that, and we're going to put all of the villager stuff just in these chests. Anything that I won't be needing for the farms. And if I do sound a little bit, I am a little bit sick. I was out super late last night and woke up super early. So yeah, but first thing we need to grab is 3 stacks of carrots, 3 stacks of potatoes, and then we should have 3 stacks of wheat seeds. And we'll even do a little bit more sugarcane, even though sugarcane is going to be the hardest one. Now we do actually need some buckets, which I should have a bunch of buckets somewhere. I think the buckets are actually up in my main area. So we'll go grab all of those real quick, and we can put our iron away. So we're gonna put all of this iron and grab these buckets. Can even put those golden apples away. All right, and there we go. Now we can come up here and start working on the farms. All right, now that we're up here, since we do have chicken farms and all of this stuff just right here, I once again will have to expand this because Casper said to, and I always listen to Casper. But since these farms are gonna be extended out forward a little bit more, I think I could come and take out this little area right here, all the way over here, and make it into just regular farms. And then we can even make this back part of the mountain into all farms too. So when we build the castle, it'll be looking over all the farms and then the medieval village around the whole outside. But the first thing we have to do is get rid of all this dirt. All right, now that we got all that dirt removed and this is all the same level, I think I'm actually gonna be taking some of this dirt to basically expand this mountain just a little bit, because I think it could come over just a couple more blocks, and we can even extend this out to like right here. And just because I don't want to fill things all the way in, because it's just a waste of resources to fill stuff all the way in, we're just gonna put some torches in there so no mobs spawn, and we're just gonna build this all the way over. We're just gonna build this all the way across. All right, and there we go. Now it's all built across. Now we're gonna make sure it's the same level once again all the way over here. So I'm just gonna build this over as well. This will be able to allow us to expand our sugarcane farm just a little bit as well. Great. And then we need to get rid of all this stone. And then I even think we could build out this back way just a little bit more. I think we can do it to about here. So I'm just gonna build this corner out and then bring this corner out all the way over here as well. And it will connect right down here. All right, there we go. Now this is all leveled out, and now we literally only have to add my little farm area right here, and then we can add more farms later on up here. I just need something that's producing a little bit just so I can have more farms. Now I want each row to be 3 by 3. So if I start right here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. I can even have one more, so this will be perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mine out this whole row. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just perfect like that. And now that I'm realizing it, it's more efficient to do just little holes like every 3 or 4 blocks, so I'm gonna do that instead. So I'm gonna do one every 3 blocks. That actually would work out great. And then I just need to do that for the rest of the rows. So 1, 2, 3. And since these I need to fill in just a little bit so that I can have the water be placed there without it going down, I'll just fill those parts in. Now that that's all filled in, all I have to do is grab all of the water and then fill all this in. But before we do that, I think I'm gonna go and actually I should just make a chest out here just to keep all of my resources or all of my little things out here. So I'm just gonna make a quick double chest, and I'm just gonna put a bunch of dirt in here for future changes, and then we can use all of these buckets, and we can put these in here as well because I won't be using these for a sec. Now I can use all of these buckets to go grab the water source that I should have up here. If I don't have my 2x2 water source, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, and it's right there. All right, and now that I got all of this water filled up into the buckets, I can come in over here and just fill in each one of these individual holes. And the fact that I got that basically perfect with the amount of buckets that I have is kind of crazy to me. All right, now all I have to do is just bring these out by 3. That one's 4 actually, so I don't think it will really matter if one's off. I'm sorry for you, Casper, because you're going to be like, oh, you need to make that one block move different. But then I'm going to have to move all of the blocks again, and I don't want to do that. So enjoy the one misplaced water thing. Just know I'm thinking about you, Casper, if you're commenting down below. All right, that is all paved off. And now all I have to do is I can actually put some oak planks above it. Like, let's do some slabs real quick. I think I need 18 slabs just so I don't walk into the water or stuff doesn't go into the water. Actually, I'm just gonna go do this and then and I still need more slabs. All right, now that we got all the slabs placed, we can just remove all of these, and then I'm gonna put the torches on top of the slabs. Can I not? Here we go. Every other one, I think that'll be pretty good, and that'll be enough light for the entire area. So we're just gonna do all of these. Actually, then we're gonna do the opposite ones like this. Then we come back to these ones. And of course, I need more torches. What would this be without me needing more stuff in the middle of my projects? It's also probably time to check on the villagers and see how many babies they've made, because I left a lot of beds and left them a lot of food, so there's probably a lot of villagers. We're gonna head on down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's probably 6 or 7, but I just can't see them all because they just go run and hide in special places. Come over to my torch box, grab those, and head on up back into the above ground world. All right, now that I'm back, I can just finish this all up. That got actually all the torches, which is great. All right, there we go. I think that's pretty good. I can even add a fence around this, but I don't think I'm going to as of right now. So I'm gonna put that off, and then we can put these in here, and now we can start doing the rows of different stuff. So I think the closest row over here, I'm gonna do carrots. And I'm gonna do alternating rows with the things in the middle. So right here will be carrots again, and then the carrots will be right here again, and then no carrots right here. And I think we're gonna do potatoes right here. All right, and now that's all filled in, I'm gonna actually do the same thing with potatoes right here, and this will be wheat. This first row will be wheat as well. All right, now that all these ones are done, this one is just gonna be all the rest of them just in one area. So this first row is gonna be carrots, just like the first row over there. We're just gonna fill those in with carrots because I want more carrots than anything else, because they're good for trading with, or they're good for villagers. There we go, now first row is full of carrots. Second row will be potatoes, and third row will once again be wheat. There we go, our farm is completely done, and we now will start producing stuff so I can start feeding all of these little guys over here. I'm gonna grab all of this sugarcane. Sugarcane is like one of the most useful things in Minecraft because you can make fireworks, and those are very important, especially when I get to the end, because I'm gonna be needing a lot of fireworks to get back or to just be flying around my world. And eventually we are gonna make a creeper farm. I just don't know when that it will be. And since we're here, we might as well collect all of this stuff because we can trade this stuff with all of the farmers that I have that are villagers. Now that that's all cut up, the farm's looking pretty great. I'm gonna just put some torches throughout here, just like that, and we're just gonna put some around this as well. Next time we can expand the sugarcane farm just a little bit, but I'm actually gonna feed these animals. I'm gonna feed the cows, not the cows, the pigs first, because I only have carrots on me. I'll go grab some wheat from my other thing, and then we're gonna feed all of these chickens. We're actually gonna put this right here. Now we're gonna put all this stuff in here. I'm gonna collect all the eggs and turn on the machine, and then once I come back I can kill some of the chickens. All right, now that I collected almost all the eggs, there's always gonna be more eggs. I'm going to turn on the machine, just let it go at it. I'm gonna go grab some wheat, feed the other animals. That actually looks so good. that whole area up there. Yes, I do have wheat up here. I can actually leave some of the sugarcane up here, and then I can go back up, feed all of the cows and sheep, and then I think that might be a wrap for today's video, even though it is a bit of a short one. I'm sorry guys, I just got really pissed off yesterday when my mic wasn't working and I recorded like a 2.5 hour long video. It was just really annoying. But we're gonna be back every day. My upload schedule is gonna be everyday uploads Monday till Friday, and then Saturday and Sundays I'm gonna be taking the day off just because I need some breaks, because getting out videos every single day is kind of a hassle, and so I'm gonna need a couple days off every once in a while. So you never know though, some days I might still upload on Saturday and Sunday just for fun, just to keep the channel growing and going, if you know what I mean. There we go, all these guys are all fed. They're all feeling pretty good. We can come over here and we're gonna change this out once again, and we're just gonna kill a bunch of them because this will get my shovel up a good amount. We're gonna come over into this corner and just kill all these. There we go. We got all of those down. All right, now that we got all of that done, I'm gonna head back into my little underground bunker, which is now an underground bunker and not on some random platform, because yeah, it's all gone down there. We're gonna go check on the villagers one last time, and next video we're probably gonna be building more we're gonna be doing more terraforming. We'll probably do a couple other things too, like we will either expand the farms or do some other stuff like that. But yeah, as you can see, we have a good amount of villagers now. Some of them already grew up, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. We have 4 baby villagers, and we already have 2 that have grown up. So I'm gonna take a nap real quick, give these guys some carrots, and that'll be it for today's video. All right, now that I'm awake and awoken, we're just gonna throw all these carrots around. The villagers will come around and pick them up. Oh, and they're already breeding. I love how only these guys will breed. No one else here breeds. Oh, never mind. This dude just joined in out of nowhere. We're gonna throw all these carrots back over here to these guys. And now that they have all the carrots, I'm actually gonna go down to the bottom, say hello to my kitties one more time. Hello, kitty cat. We're gonna name you tomorrow. Oh shit, my bad, fool. And then we're gonna name you tomorrow as well. I like your eyes. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. Once again, I'm sorry that it's a shorter video. I got really pissed off yesterday when I was trying to edit the video and there was no sound whatsoever. So hopefully it is fixed today. I did a little recording before this just to make sure it was fixed, and it was. So if this recording isn't fixed, I'm gonna be pissed. Once again, thank you guys for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I love you all, and make sure you guys like and subscribe, send the video to a friend. We're trying to hit 4K subs by next week, which I think is very possible. And we're also trying to hit 10,000 subs by the end of the year. We're gonna be posting daily Minecraft content, so make sure you guys show up, subscribe, watch all the stuff, and just, you know, enjoy it, because it might not always be here. Once again, thank you guys for taking time out of your day to watch my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.